to form a line of defence. As we suppress the enemy, the bikes are turned round and smoke set off to mask our retreat. See, combat drills, whether they be on foot or motorbike or vehicle, are all the same. You have to use speed and aggression. You hit the enemy and then you extract as fast as you possibly can. The use of motorbikes are great for getting into areas where you can't take vehicles, and you can get men into an area very, very quickly. If you have a problem, you demount, hit the enemy, and then exfil. Okay, let's go. As my training progresses, I experience jungle training Sri Lankan style. And hit the road hard in a rubber-burning VIP extraction exercise. Drive us straight into reverse now. I'm in Sri Lanka, training with the country's Special Task Force. The elite police fighting on the front line against the Tamil Tigers, a fearsome enemy demanding a diverse range of combat skills. As we head out to join the rest of the unit, I get a chance to ask their commander, Atullah, about his memories of working with the SES in the force's early days. My colleagues that were a part of the team from the SES that trained here always spoke very highly of the men. They said they were one of the most professional police units they'd ever worked with.
We were trained by the SES people, and in 1988, if I'm not mistaken, we took over the training.
Yes.
We trained our people with VIP training, sniper teams, and cycle squad and quick reaction teams.
Is the Special Task Force, is it a police force or is it paramilitary?
Yeah, actually speaking, this is a police force, but we are also a paramilitary force. Because earlier stages in 1983, it was needed that to have a paramilitary force in the police to deal with the civilian.
As we drive deeper and deeper into the jungle, heading for the training camp, it's chilling to think that the Tamil Tigers have their own training camps out there somewhere. Places where they're also perfecting the skills of jungle warfare. The STF need to be masters of jungle combat if they're to beat the Tamil Tigers.
Okay, jungle patrolling is one of the specialities of the STF. They train in the jungle and operate in the jungle. And what we've got here now is a patrol moving through.
The art of patrolling can never be practiced enough. Any known paths are likely to be landmined. It's safer to creep through the scrub.
So as the guys are patrolling here, at some point they're going to have to cross a road or a track or possibly a river. They will use things called obstacle crossings. So if we move up, we'll be able to see the guys as they come to an obstacle. What we've got is a track here. Tracks are used all the time by terrorists transporting arms, narcotics, or whatever they're dealing in.
As they approach the clearing, they are forced to slow down.
They've given the signal there straight away they have an obstacle. The lead scout will move up just to check that it's clear.
Anywhere where they are exposed is a point of heightened danger. The lead man goes alone to check for any signs of enemy or explosive devices. The rest of the patrol hang back, deathly silent, waiting for the all clear.
We'll have another couple of guys placed on the left and right just to give protection for when the team cross over. He'll go down here and he's just going to give cover up to the right. third man's come in and he's giving protection now down to the left flank. This is where the patrol commander now will deem it safe for everybody to start crossing the obstacle.
It's safe. Led by the patrol commander, the men file across the broken ground. Once safe, they provide all-round cover. One man, though, is left behind.
He's protecting the rear, just in case somebody's found some tracks and they're following them up. So your rear is as important as the front. The amount of times guys or patrols are being hit by a team that's found them and then they get a tracker on them and then follow them up and nail them from behind. So he's crossing over the track. So that's the obstacle, and then the patrol move off. You can just see how effective the camouflage is once you start looking through the undergrowth over there. And if them guys stop now, you would not see a thing. They've camouflaged all their hoods and it's very, very effective. When you look through, you can't really see the shape of these guys because of the camouflage. It's the movement that catches your eye. But because they're moving very slowly and precisely there, it would be very, very difficult to see them. When you're moving and patrolling, everything's very, very quiet. They're looking at the ground and making sure that they're not standing on any twigs. The man in front, he's scanning ahead. They're constantly watching one another. And it's draining and it's exhausting. That's why it's always difficult to operate in the jungle.
With the tactics reviewed, it's my turn to get stuck in.
Okay, we're out simulating patrolling in the jungle. We've got information that there's some Tamils up in front preparing an IED on a track. As we're coming up, at some point we're going to engage them and then we're going to move forward to try to apprehend them. If we take or receive any fire from them, then we're going to return it. Okay, fellas? Okay.
We kick off using the slow, low moving patrol technique. Every man scanning and edging forward through the undergrowth. As we break into the clearing, the enemy are sighted.
Oh, hands up!
And a gunfight breaks out. With the tactics these guys are using, the enemy don't stand a chance.
Okay, as you can see here, in this situation, these are the two Tamils there. As you can see now, one of the guys there, he's got the det cord round, ready to place in on the claymore mine. Here's the claymore. It's a homemade claymore. Believe me, that can create some fucking hurt. It's packed with explosives, nails, and anything else, any other shit they can put in there. And they place them on the side of the road to take these guys out when they're patrolling. Guys have secured the area, and now we'll pull off back.
During a break in training, I'm invited over to the other side of the camp to the Squadron Museum. It's a chilling reminder of the dangers these police officers face every day of their lives.
I'm at the regimental museum. It has a few of the vehicles that were caught in actions. First of all, could you tell me